Hello everybody, Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. I today just wanted to share with you a little bit of a different video, and it's largely going to be an update to my customers because I haven't really disclosed anything that's going on with upcoming changes with Sensey with any of you yet. But basically today I just wanted to sit down and give you my 2 cents on what these upcoming changes will mean from Sensey, both for you as my customer and then also on the consultant end. I know I have lots of consultants here that also watch this channel, so just wanted to kind of share my opinion on everything that's been going on since these changes were announced to us a few weeks ago now. First and foremost, I will just say that from a consultant aspect, really the only thing, or excuse me, from a customer aspect, the only thing really changing for you are going to be the bundle prices in our upcoming spring and summer catalog, which launches March 1st. If you decide to host a party, there are some host reward tiers changing, increasing with the start of the new catalog here in March. But basically, the main thing that is going to be changing that you will notice are the bundle and save options. I do have my website here pulled up, so I can definitely explain all of that directly from Sensey to you. So starting March 1st, the bundle and save, which is currently buy 5, get 1 free, is going away. And now it will be pick 6, get a 10% discount. This will replace the current pick 3, and you save $1 in the buy 5, get 1 free bundles. This also includes Sensey oils, which are not currently a bundle and save option at all, I don't believe. So that's a good thing for oils. But for the bars, it is a little bit of an increase, a few dollars, because you're not saving $6 on the one on your 6th bar. So that's a little bit of a bummer. And the current perfect Sensey systems and the bundles with the warmers and the bars, that's going away, which is kind of confusing how they're set up now. So I don't see that as such a bad thing that they're changing that. But the buy 5 get 1 free bar bundle going away is unfortunate. The other bundles that will be in the new catalog, it will be fragrance flowers, that will remain pick 3, save 10%. Scent Circle 3-packs, means they're not available individually anymore. You can only get Scent Circles in the 3-pack. That will remain pick 3, save 10%. Or excuse me, pick 2, save 10%. Any non-licensed warmer and 6 Sensey bars, save 10%. Any diffuser and 6 Sensey oils, save 10%. And then any Sensey Air product and 6-pod twin packs save 10%. You'll see in the upcoming catalog that they've changed a lot of the names of all the air systems. It's like Air Go and I remember like Air Tabletop, like the little mini fan. They're not like fan diffusers anymore. It's all gonna be like Sensey Air under that umbrella, which is more simple. I think that was a good change. And then they're also changing bundles for the cleaning products, laundry products, and body care bundles. This will be automatic savings on my website for you, so you don't have to, I think it'll probably prompt you. We don't know what that looks like yet because the website for the spring and summer catalog is not live as of yet, but it is automatic savings on my works or on my personal website for you. All that being said, the buy 5, get 1 free bars is still available, but you have to contact me as a consultant and I would have to put that order in through my workstation. So I still have the capability to do that deal for you on my workstation, but it is going to be more of a hassle or a convenience for you as my customer because you have to contact me, give me your payment information. I have to input it through my workstation on my computer, enter your shipping information and ship it to you that way. I really don't understand this change or why they're still leaving that as an option for me to do that for you. Well, I mean, they said it's because they want to push the relationship from the customer to the consultant. But to me, when convenience is king these days, that just doesn't make sense. Don't you as a customer want to just log on the computer at any time when you feel like shopping and be able to put in your order, enter your credit card information, and away you go. So I don't understand why they're pushing that. But as your consultant, I am so happy to do that for you if you wish to do the buy 5, get 1 free versus saving 10%. Again, you have to contact me, give me your credit card information, and I have to do it for you. So it's not a possibility. It's just not convenient for either of us, honestly. So that is what's changing for the bundle and save option. And with that, I will say that now buying 6 bars on my website versus doing it through a Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is actually going to be a better deal for you because you're still getting the 6 bars, and through Club, once you hit the $30 mark in the US for Scentsy Club, which is 6 bars, that's when you start saving 10%. And with Scentsy Club, it's a $2 shipping rate decrease through Club. It's $8 instead of $10. So Club is actually going to be a better deal. And then if you keep adding to your cart, once you hit the $60 threshold, then you get a half off item, half off a whiff box, half off exclusive Scentsy bricks, all the products that are available through Scentsy Club that, you could get half off. You're spending more money, of course, to get to the $60 threshold, but if you're already shopping and you hit that, then you're still saving 10% on your order, you get your half off product, and you get $8 shipping versus $10. So if you're not currently a Scentsy Club subscriber, it might be beneficial for you to look into that. If you have any questions, definitely, ask me, contact me. I love Scentsy Club. You can create a one-time club, get your order, cancel it, no questions asked. It's really easy. As a customer, though, also there are rewards and referrals program. So that could be beneficial too for you. There's not a lot of, I guess what I'm trying to say is Scentsy, why not do it through Scentsy Club? Obviously not everything on my website is available through Club if you want a warmer and so forth. But if you're just doing wax or I can't think of the right word off the top of my head. But if you're just doing wax or you're just doing pods, room sprays, that sort of thing, and no warmers are involved, just create a club order because it's going to be a little bit cheaper for you in the long run doing it through Scentsy Club. All right. So that's what's mainly changing for customers. And then the consultant updates that were originally going to be March 1st, but now they are April 1st. If you're not interested in hearing it, thanks so much for watching this up until this point as a customer. But for consultant changes, this is where things get a little bit messy and unfortunate, I guess is the right word for consultants in the Scentsy business. Just a little bit of backstory. I joined Sensey as a consultant in October of 2018. I was approached or was shopping at a vendor fair with a gal, my now sponsor, who, just kind of threw it out there like, hey, do you want to be a consultant? You want to get these great deals as you can host your own parties, get products half off and or free. And I was like, yeah, I know that I would probably be my own best customer. There's no catch. why wouldn't I do this? So I signed up right then and there, and I've been with Sensey ever since. I didn't join Sensey with the purpose of creating my own downline. I am in it for the wax and the products. I love Sensey products, and I wanted to join for the discount. I also love getting sneak peeks and early access to things. That still is really exciting to me. And with these changes, I don't foresee myself stepping away just yet as a consultant, but it definitely makes me think twice about the future of this company, and also, I guess, just what it means for us, quote unquote, hobby consultants who are just in it for ourselves and not for creating a team and making our own business, so to speak, out of this. So to recap the changes, quick look at the updates here. Again, I have my website pulled up. I'm just gonna read it right from Sensey. The PRV requirement, which is personal retail volume, requirement to earn active status, it's increasing from 200 PRV in 1 month to 250 PRV in 1 month. And so in order to stay active, you have to hit that 250 PRV once in a 12-month period, which I have no problem doing. That doesn't really affect me that much. My Scentsy Club alone, plus a couple other orders, will easily take care of that. So I shouldn't have any problem staying active. It's when they are altering the commissions that go along with that is what is the issue. It's the issue with me, and it's the issue with a lot of, I would say probably majority of the other consultants. When we signed up as a consultant with that lifetime guarantee, once you hit $1,000 lifetime PRV, not $1,000, well, kind of it is, but $1,000 lifetime PRV, then you qualify for the 25% commission on all sales versus 20% as a non-certified consultant. So when I first joined Sensey, with pretty much my very first party I hosted and then flipped to become a consultant, that alone made me a certified consultant. So I've been earning 25% commission since I joined, essentially. But going forward, any certified and above consultant who is not active in a given month, so you're not hitting that 250 PRV, will only be paid a 20% commission on their sales. Again, I think this is the hang up for a lot of people. Like, we were promised a 25% commission on our sales once we hit that certified status. And now Sensey is going back on their word and back on that contract. Come April 1st, as a consultant, you're going to have to re-sign that contract, stating you understand that now if you're not active in a month, you are only getting 20% commission instead of 25%. It just doesn't sit well with me because that's not what we signed up for. We're not getting grandfathered in as being consultants for any certain period of time, in my opinion. And I think I echo a lot of opinions here on YouTube of other consultants. Like, I get it, but maybe make it for people who hadn't already signed a contract, and make it that way for people who sign up going forward starting April 1st. I think a lot of people will step away because of this change, especially if hitting 250 PRV in 1 month isn't feasible for you, or if you're not consistently doing that. That's where you kind of get screwed over, for lack of better terms. The other change with the monthly sales bonus for 5% on 2,500 PRV, that does not, I would never dream about hitting that much in a month. Like, that does not concern me. I'm sorry for anybody who is going to have effect from that change, but that doesn't, I'm not in it for any sort of that sort of money. So that doesn't really pertain to me. Excuse me. I did not watch all of Dan Orchard's Zoom call that he did, that they kind of, I think, haphazardly threw out as damage control after these changes were originally announced. I did not watch all of that. I did, however, watch Heidi and Orville's end of month live just this past, was it Friday night or Saturday night? I think Friday night. And that, to me, I mean, the first hour was just them, on their soapbox, kind of explaining the changes, where Sensey is coming from, why it is the way that it is, and what it, I guess, kind of means for Sensey going forward. And to me, it's kind of like, well, the whole thing, first of all, gave me just really icky vibes. I've never had anything bad to say about Heidi and Orville as Sensey founders and CEOs, but the whole thing was very condescending. It was manipulative. It was just icky. I did not like the way they were talking really to each other or about us as consultants. I kind of took it with a grain of salt because, like I said, I'm still with Sensey because of the love of the products. But if I was in it for the family, which I am not, and that I really kind of took their words to heart, I would have no problem saying, see you later. Their message was not, I feel like, thought out. They were not prepared, and they really were very demeaning to us hobby consultants, saying that, pretty much the peasants at the bottom of the pyramid, you don't really matter. And Orville even made he threw out the scenario that maybe pretty much the consultants without teams, you're not going to get first off dibs at LTOs. Like, what? Are you kidding me? We are what's keeping this pyramid standing, like the people at the bottom. There's no upper consultant or, leaders and so forth without the people on the bottom. So that whole message was just I don't know, did not sit well with me. I know it probably, a lot of people probably feel the same. Like I said, I've never had anything bad to say about them or Sensey as a company, but their message was just not okay. I don't have anything to repeat off the top of my head from them, but if you want to watch the end of month live, I'm sure you could find it here on YouTube just by searching, Sensey end of month live January 2025, and it'll come up for you. I am going to be more mindful of my spending going forward. I will say that. I'm definitely going to be cutting back on my Scentsy clubs. I still do love the wax. I'm going to reiterate that. I love Scentsy wax. It performs well for me in my home. I love the variety. At the end of the day, I know it's just wax, and this is a luxury that I am purchasing. I don't need the wax. And to be more mindful about supporting Scentsy, I am going to be more mindful about my spending. I know a lot of people feel the same. Am I cutting back my clubs completely? Absolutely not. But I am going to be more conscious about purchasing LTOs, purchasing early access things. Do I need the whole bring back my bar kit, like for the sake of getting it and reviewing it? No. I want to still order from Sensey. I love Sensey, but I'm also going to be really considering, like, can I get this from a vendor? Can I get this from another small business vendor who I know appreciates each and every order? I'm definitely going to be taking that into consideration for the near future, and going forward. So I guess that's that. There's lots of vendor wax out there. Like I said, I know they appreciate each and every order. They are small businesses. I've dipped my toes a little bit into vendor wax, and I guess the whole change kind of gives you reason to think that way, to, want to support other people. So yeah, that's kind of the changes in a nutshell. Because I'm not going anywhere in the near future, I don't believe, unless Sensey rolls out more changes that are going to really affect me as a consultant. And the commission changes with tax season upon us, it definitely makes me think twice also about how much I'm really earning from Sensey per calendar year. Do I really want that $10.99, or do I need to be more mindful of how much I'm earning back in commission and trying to avoid that altogether? May need to loop in my husband for some assistance on how to calculate, and how to, like, here's X amount of dollars that I can and cannot spend per month to avoid that $10.99, but we will see, I guess, what the future holds for that. But anywho, I know, or I have rather watched a lot of other videos of consultants here on YouTube and commented my opinions there. I respect each and every one of your opinions, and if you disagree with anything I have said, definitely let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I guess we're all in this together if we are sticking with it, and we will have to see, I guess, what the future holds and what Sensey is what they're gonna do. I mean, are more changes coming? We just don't know. So at this point, I'm just taking it for what it is, and I'll be here if you need me. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.